All right, running in place. Go. Warm you guys up. Hey, we're starting almost on time today. I know. Now he's even gabbing. Fast knees, go! Switch! Run up, touch every other line, then run back. Okay? So,
This line?
yep, skip one. Yep, now go back to where you are. There you go. And then back to where you are. There you go. Yeah, he's trying to mix it up. Oh, maybe. Maybe. My toes are cold right now, Mary. I got socks.
You need some of those warm, fuzzy socks.
I got a pair I got for Christmas. Cool. They're like this thick.
Oh,
You can't put them in shoes.
I bet.
It's like wearing a shoe. And time. Gonna do a little jump rope in place. Jump rope.
Right now?
Yep, jump rope. Yeah. No, later on. No, now. Jump rope. There you go. Double dutch.
Yeah.
Come on, you got this. I gotta hear Mary complain 3 times before we quit. It's my timer. Mary's my timer. Hey, you should be good at it. There's no rope to trip on right now. I feel like that. All right, roll your arms out. That should have heated up the calves a little.
It did.
I had somebody say that one time, and I go, "You don't have a rope in your head. How can it be that hard?" Then they stopped and went, "You're right. I'm pretty good at this."
Very funny.
No, I said it to a student. I said it to Greg.
I know, you stuck your drum.
And he's like, "Oh, yeah." So then he got a rope. He kept hitting his feet with it, bare feet. But he got a leather one, so it hurts.
Oh.
Hand over head, side stretch. Switch. Grab a leg, pull it up. We got another kid class named Carter.
Same class? Huh? There's another Carter in his actual school class.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same kid. I think this one. I don't
Probably
think it is.
not. Yeah, he's like, I have to Ann after my name now, Mom. I'm like,
What's the picture that he had in the paper or whatever?
oh, Carter?
Yeah, or it was on Facebook or something. There was a thing with him in his class or something.
I have no idea.
Huh. I should have took a picture of it. So, something to do. Him and two other teachers. And they had their kids with them. They said, so I couldn't read it all. I was just kind of flying through my thing. Switch. It was on Facebook.
I have
I think I'm friends with or I like Fredonia Central School, so I get some of their posts.
Gotcha.
You have to ask them what the picture is for. They'll probably think you're crazy. What are you talking about?
What picture?
You know, picture. Kneel down, hip flexor, groin straight.
Today.
Oh, that girl was pretty mellow. That new girl.
Yeah, I was talking about the other kids, the other classes.
Oh, the advanced?
Yeah, they're just.
That's why I yanked the game from like, as the ones that were, they come in, they're like gabbing like crazy. They weren't even paying attention. So I'm like, why don't you go stand over there? We did like a 20-minute game so the group that wasn't working.
Uh-huh.
I said, go sit over there and watch. So we did a 20-minute game in middle class.
That's awesome.
Let's prove a point. And they're like, oh.
They're a little bit better after that.
Yeah, they got better quick, didn't they? Switch. It's advanced switch legs. That's the advanced kick, so they should know better.
Yeah.
But Nick was trying to run the kicks, and I was talking to somebody new, and they were just ignoring him. They were just too busy in their conversation world. And weren't doing the kicks or anything. They're sort of doing the kicks.
So what are their parents paying for? Social hours?
Well, that's why they sat against the wall and watched us have fun.
That's perfect.
I wanted to let them know that, hey, this is what you just lost out on.
Yeah.
And they kept looking like, when's he going to be done? Oh, let's do it again. Let's go again. You know, trying to get a point across. Then the kid that was in that group, he wanted to test today. I go, didn't have time for your test. It's a shame. Plus, I don't give you a test if you had a bad day. You don't get rewards for bad performance. Oh, okay. Oh. Any stretch you want to work? Like, that's what Damien's talking about. They're a bit rowdy.
That's crazy.
And that's usually our better behaved class, usually.
You would think by the time they're a little older.
Well, a lot of it though is they don't have that contact like they used to, so they're trying to get it all out in here. And that's the bad place to get it out because I only tolerated it for so long, and then I'm like, okay, if I walk in that door and they're teaching these guys, and there's a conversation going on, I stop and listen, and I go, okay, now it's time to react. This should not be going on.
No.
And the worst part is the one kid that was in the conversation should have not been in the conversation. Because every time he's involved with talking with him, I get a 5-page text from his mother.
Oh, yeah, that one.
So I'm like, you should not be in that. Nope, 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 nope. Because he'll say something to him and then they just rip him apart. And then he takes it personal. You're gonna open your mouth, you're gonna get hit with a pawn.
Yep.
Maybe not every time, but you're gonna get hit with one.
And that kid didn't learn to shut his mouth or what to say appropriately.
Oh yeah. I stopped him the other day. I punished one kid just verbally.
Right.
And then he said something, I go, excuse me? I said, no, this is none of your business. This is what gets him to say something to you. So right now, if he says something back to you, guess what? I'm walking away. You're gonna take it. This is what gets you in trouble. You cannot say something and not expect him to retaliate. You're basically making fun of him.
Oh.
You know, and I'm like, they're gonna rip you apart. This is your problem right here.
The real world can be pretty rough on that kid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be brutally honest, and I don't know if it's gonna be able to take this.
Don't worry, everybody's gonna work from home in 30 years.
Yeah, I hope not.
It's gonna be scary. They're prepping for us right now. All this COVID video stuff. Think about it.
I went to TJ Maxx and I had a pair of shoes I got, and now there's like all these like school things, you know, like they have all these bulletin boards and cork boards and pencil holders and notebooks, and I mean, there's like a nice, really nice one. But it's all stuff for like the office, you know. There's a little thing you can put your feet on, you know, like. So
Oh yeah, because they want to get you to buy it for home office stuff.
Right, but I'm saying it's because people are working from home.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
adjustments, you know. Business aspect. These are people need you. Well, now, I've always been snacks, you know, that one closed in Jamestown from the one I go to McKinley sometimes. Now there's like all these desks, Walmart and all these desks, you know, and it's like,
Oh yeah, because like even like Social Security, they shut that down. So you call it, and then that number gets transferred to somebody else, and they transfer it to that person's house. That's how they're doing it. I had to do something with my dad for Social Security, and you want the form, right? You gotta give me the form. Like, well, I just can't pull this form out of air. I said, I need codes. You need to give me codes.
yeah.
If you don't give me a website and a code, I can't find what you want. I said, I'll print it for you, but you gotta give me what I need.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a computer, and I'm like, you know. All right, come on up. All right, first sequence is a leg check, front snap kick, 2 punches. So, leg check, put it back down, kick, 2 punches. Okay? Ready, go. Leg check, kick, 2 punches. There you go. These are 45-minute drills.
So the one drill.
I'm just seeing if you're paying attention, that's
We're
all.
gonna be here for a while tonight.
This leg is gonna get real tired.
I'll be here for the one drill.
Not a bad idea, 1 drill the whole class.
Ooh.
That'd be mean.
Suppose we could switch like legs every 10 minutes.
Oh, you know, I just thought of a great one.
Burpees all across.
Oh, burpees and bunny hops, fabulous.
Damien's being mean. Damien's being mean.
Oh, I'll probably collapse halfway through.
I wouldn't want to do more than 10 minutes, to be honest with you. 10 minutes probably about the threshold of mine. Jumping jacks, go! About 10 minutes, I'd probably be getting close to cardiac arrest. Burpees, straight burpees. Of any speed, slow I could do a lot.
Right.
But any type of speed, 10 minutes, I'd probably be ready for cardiac arrest. I think I'm covered for that.
I'm glad to know that you're at least wary of your threshold and you're like, I can do 10 minutes. Let's do 10.
Have a seat, kayakers, go! Don't burn out. Only 45 seconds. Sometimes 45 seconds feels like forever. All right, stand up, horse stance, squat, 2 punches. So squat down, 2 punches. Mary, big speaker or little speaker? Can you figure out which one it is?
What?
Sound. Big speaker or little speaker?
Probably a little one.
Yeah, it's a little one,
That
yeah.
one is coming from here.
Yeah, it's a little one.
Right around the corner.
Yeah. I'll put next time I'll put on top of the speaker and confuse you, mess with you. Chris's favorite, jab cross burpee, go. Jab cross burpee. And Damien's like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh. Okay, you're burning out, kid. Cut that day life off. Stay at night. Stay up late, get crazy. And break. How's your boyfriend?
What?
Boyfriend? Or
Yeah.
oh, I'm not sure what he was.
My
No.
fiance, that's
Okay,
okay.
wasn't
He's
sure.
doing good. He's driving. He's going to PT 1 day a week. He joined Chicago Health and Fitness.
Oh.
He went yesterday.
Is he doing like so? He's doing a rehab on it. That's
What
good.
was I doing? He went when I was, doing something.
Is he walking okay? At least, or?
Yeah, he kind of still kind of does that a little.
Yeah.
But he's following what they're saying.
Yeah.
He sees Randy over here and he said last week they stretched him, like one leg up and then the other one all the way down and I think the bad one all the way down and 2 people.
Oh yeah.
So
Forcing it to move. Yeah.
it was a squad, but he's doing good. I think right now he can just use the stationary bike.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Yeah. All right. Next one we do a leg check, front snap kick, 2 punches. All right. Ready? Go. Leg check, front snap kick, same leg, 2 punches.
But then like you more with the other leg?
Say again.
Yeah. Like you more with the other
Yep.
leg?
If I'm not paying attention, it's hard to tell what you're saying. I have to be very listen, very good. Remember, the more you talk to me, the easier chance you're going to make the time longer, too. Then I'll look at the clock then. Jumping jacks, go! What'd you do?
Nothing. Fine.
Better get some life insurance on you, buddy. Get it while you're young. Kayakers, have a seat. And go. Here, you gotta say that after we've been doing it for a while.
1 per second.
Okay,
I was counting.
gotcha. Don't forget if you get that life insurance, I'm your beneficiary, okay? That way if you go early, we got some stuff coming. Try to get Vinny to have me in his will, he wouldn't do it. I don't know, he didn't want a lot. I'm still gonna take his whole estate, you know?
Just looking for something to finance that second dojo, right?
Hey, you never know. Told me you can't take it with him, so you want to leave it, somebody's gonna use it. 4 stand squat punches. And go. Squat down, throw 2 punches. There you go. I think you thought maybe I was gonna have bumped off or something. Technicality. You feeling these today? You okay?
I'm good.
Sure? Usually you're like an animal through this stuff.
Animal, sure. I would say that.
Right now I'm thinking wounded giraffe, but... Jab cross burpee. Jab cross burpee. cut back on that water. He gave you a sobriety test here. Have you walked the line? And break. I didn't realize Nate was a senior.
Yeah.
I know, I was like, whoa.
Be out of here soon. Hey, I got one for a few more years.
Yeah, hard to say. He said he's going to take a year off work and then go to college.
Sure.
Be interesting to see how that works.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Because once you get out of the swing of things, you really get out of the swing of things. I remember the greatest thing, I'm just taking the summer off. I've never seen him again. It's been like 28 years. Now I was taking the summer off. All right, jab, cross, kick, kick. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, kick, kick. Jab, cross, kick, kick.
This is a different drill.
I'd say so. It's a different set. We're in the back set now. That was the first set.
You have to kick, right?
Any kick you want. 2 kicks. Any 2 kicks you want. Remember, Dan, if you need a break, go get some water, or whatever you need to do, you know what I mean?
Just weakness leaving that body.
Okay. It's cold enough out there. If I throw you out back, you'll work for a while before you drop.
Okay.
It's like putting in an ice machine. In a cooler. Fast knee, right fast knee, go! Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Left leg out. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, lay on your back, ankles in the air, ankle picks. Or cross punches to your ankles, your choice. Go. Chris is getting wild back there. The hair's down. It's getting crazy.
Do you ever try to lay on your back and your parents move down?
I had my hair long once, but I never tried that.
Yeah, not very possible.
Or a clip. Yeah, they don't feel good.
Someone's trying to call me. They're messing up my film here. You know who's calling? Damien? Your buddy Griffin. Jimmy Griffin.
Tell me sorry.
I don't like getting calls at 9 o'clock at night. You know what that means? Something's What's wrong in this house?
Okay.
All right, stand up, squat down, touch the floor, then jump up. Squat, touch it. Squat down, touch, then jump. Can't jump, just stand up. Whenever I get a call late, I always wonder what's wrong.
Yeah.
I got a neighbor lady, she called me like 9:30, I'm like, uh-oh, what's wrong? The furnace wouldn't come on.
So she called you?
I'm an HVH guy, or whatever.
You must be like a neighbor coming in, Candy. Oh. Oh.
Took me 15 minutes to figure out.
Oh. What was wrong with it?
She was cleaning something and tripped one of the things inside of it.
Ah.
So when she took her filter out to clean it, she didn't put it back in right. And time.
Gotcha.
So the switch, the set switch wasn't there. I thought maybe she popped a breaker or something.
Right.
So I had to go through, you know, I got to go through things, and I'm like, did you clean that filter? Yeah. You see that thing right there? Yeah, you tripped that. Well, it went on okay. I'm like, yeah, but you tripped it.
Yeah.
That switch is not pushed in properly. It's not gonna turn back on. No way. I go watch. All right, give
It's
it.
amazing how something tiny can,
But it was cold, so I, you know, I didn't let the person freeze.
yeah.
Right.
We, about 2 weeks ago, super cold outside. And I wake up and I go downstairs and I'm like, Todd, there's something wrong with the furnace. And he's like, I know. The blower broke.
Blower motor?
You know what it was?
Probably blower motor.
Fredonia Plumbing and Heating came over, fixed it pretty quick.
That'll do it, blower motor.
Yeah.
All right, round 2. Second side, people. Ready? You guys are already stretching. Give it up already. My
I
goodness.
thought Chris was taking her gloves off and we were done.
No, I was putting my hair
I think she was trying to promote
What's
me.
happening here? It's a little early.
All right, jab, cross, kick, kick, go. Jab, cross, kick, kick. Damien, the worst part is he left a message. I know it's something bad. People leave messages. No one calls me late at night unless it's bad.
Like, hey, Norm.
I got a pipe leak in. It's
Oh.
gotta be something like that.
Now our curiosity levels are up here.
Once we're done, I can tell you in 10 seconds. I just can't check it and film at the same time. This doesn't quite work that way.
Tell him watch the video. Leave a comment. We're talking about him.
All right, left knee straight, go. Left fast knee. Left fast knee. I love the ones where they keep calling you but they don't leave you a message.
Oh.
I'm like, if you're gonna keep calling me, it's important to leave a message.
Yeah.
I go, if you call me, don't leave a message. You call me 5 times, I see 5 missed calls. I'm not calling you back. That's my rule. You don't have enough courtesy to give me a message, then I'm not calling you back.
I'm gonna forewarn you, at some point in time, Philip might just call us and say, hey, Sensei. And this is why he's got my number memorized, Todd's number memorized, our house number memorized, and he sees your number outside, and he's like, so Sensei's number is blah, 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 blah.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, other side. Jab, cross, hook,
I'm
uppercut.
like, yes, it is, but you may not call him.
Yeah. Well, I don't usually answer it most of the time in a class. Just because I know what happens.
Well, yeah.
It could be 40 minutes gone that quick. I don't know how they do it, but people do it.
Yep.
Because there's always a story that you gotta sit and listen to. I'm like, you haven't even paid me yet, and I gotta listen to the story.
Yeah, I'm like, don't call Sensei then. But why not? I'm like, well, you can see it in class.
So he's good at memorizing numbers.
Oh, he is. How old is he?
Ankle picks or cross punches. Ankle picks or cross punches. these kids could apply some of these skills in other areas, they could really do well. Like I got kids that can tell me about video game backgrounds I never knew existed. And I'm like, how do you know all that? Yeah, research it. But you remember it all. All right, squat, touch, jump. Squat, touch, jump. Last drill. Then you get the stretch. Squat, touch, jump. Worst part was, if he looked at the schedule, he'd know I'm still teaching. You know, he knows the schedule.
Yeah, just come join the class.
He's probably calling me, yes, that's it. I beat the crap out of the neighbor guy and I'm in jail right now, come get me. It's possible.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I say it's possible.
That's sad.
Neighbors are hard, man, sometimes. We aren't made to live that close to each other.
Oh, I know.
All right, stretch it out on your own. Stretch it out. Cool down, stretch it out. I think that was a pretty easy one tonight. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't too bad. It was easy from here. A lot of leg stuff, yeah, sneaky, huh? Yeah. I'll try to mix it up. I wrote that one about 2 o'clock today. Now, I usually write it right before we start, but I was like, yeah, I put a little different thought in it.
Nice.
And I should write the date on it, so I don't do it again too soon. Get Damien to write one for us one of these times.
Huh?
Let you make up 10 routines.
Oh. How about that?
For us?
Yeah.
You should do it.
Make Damien do it, yeah.
Yeah, but if I do it, you're gonna hate me.
So you can probably hate him.
It's like your tires in the parking lot. I mean,
It's alright.